A bunch of oxys. Tom, how we doing, bud?
Hey, Donny, just checking in, man. Everything good?
Yeah. So I'm on an oxy run right now, actually. Getting my task list all in order.
Hell yeah. Any concerns or anything? How are you feeling about everything at the moment?
Oh, everything's great, man. I'm loving the Aztecas. Y'all are a good group.
Oh yeah. I appreciate that, man. I should have some more weed for you tomorrow, so just to give you a rundown, we've expanded the warehouse now. Me and Roy have access to two warehouses, which means we can
Oh,
grow a lot more weed, which in turn means there's going to be a lot more weed to go around to the hangarounds and stuff.
perfect. Yeah,
So
absolutely. A lot more harvest, I imagine, too, yeah?
yeah, you do need some harvest, don't you? For your
Yeah,
tasks. I
I'm
can't
really
remember
lacking
where you
on
were.
that.
Yep, no
I've
worries.
been for
So,
one of them with John, so, but that's one out of,
yep,
what, 7?
yep, no worries. So, like I said, with us expanding the wheat grow, there's going to be a lot more harvest to do. So, it won't take you long to get those off your task list, especially now
Okay,
going
perfect.
forward. So, I mean, don't worry. I can prioritize you anyway because I know you haven't done many yet, and yeah, we can get them down for you. No worries.
That'd be
But
perfect. I
yeah,
appreciate you, Tom.
good luck with your Oxy run, mate. Let me know if you need anything.
Sounds good, bro. Thank you.
Uh,
Peace.
See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. That's my lad Tom right there. Ah, I fucking love that guy. He's probably one of the main reasons I keep working with the Aztecas here, you know. Um, the guy who initially got me in, James, he's awesome, but he's never awake during the same hours I am. Um, he is every now and again, you know. Sometimes he gets in at the beginning of the North American tsunami here, but more often than not, it's usually Tom that's hanging out, and yeah, he's just such a good man, you know. He's always looking out for me, always checking in, always seeing what's going on, and I feel like you can't ask for much more than that in a homie, you know? Or at least someone trying to show you the ropes. So, alright. Gonna park ourselves over in this little piece of shit here. Yeah, turn off the car. And now we wait for customers. So, vehicles are going to pull up, um, you know, anywhere at this point here. They're kind of gonna stop awkwardly. So, maybe this guy here. Maybe? You gonna stop for me, buddy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So yeah, it's really easy. You just pick up a package. You come on over to this guy in the truck. He's a bit tall for me, but you just hit a handoff package, and that's it. You get some oxys, and he gets his package, and then he goes on his merry way. Looks like some fellow gang members over there. Hopefully they're good folks, you know. But yeah, it's a pretty easy time, I'd say, doing some oxy runs, you know? Ronnie, how we doing, buddy? We're getting into some oxy right now. We just picked up our boxes here, you know? Got... Oh, I didn't even know that these were filled with hypodermic needles and aerosol cans. Sussy! But yeah, so we just wait for cars to pull up, so... I'm just hanging out, having a good time, enjoying the beautiful weather of the city, you know? Um, oh, is that my guy? Nope, that's not my guy. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. I'm glad no cops really come by here either. That would be pretty unfortunate if they did. When the shootout begins. Yeah, that's when they'll show up. They're gonna wait till I'm in danger, and then that's when they'll come. And then they'll arrest me. I wonder if the car that ended up back over here, I wonder if that was... Oh, okay, it's just some guys doing their own oxy. Alright, cool. But yeah, these cars sometimes, they don't appear where you think they would. Maybe that guy there? No? How about you, Mr. Truck? You want some drugs? That's right. Get over here. Yeah, you want drugs. I know you do. Have I ever been arrested? Yes, I have. What the what the what? What was that? Did you get sussed out, bro? Oh my god, the disrespect. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. Mm-mm. 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 Unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. You know why my dad and Haim money similar? They both left. Oh! Dude, oh. Haim isn't even here to defend himself, man. Come on. Come on, that's low. Nah, I respect it, though. Alright, come on. One of these cars is for me. Is it you? Nope. It's definitely not that guy. Or is it? Yeah, it's not them. Are you my truck? Man! Does nobody want drugs? Come on! Free drugs! Take your drugs. Stupid locals. Unforgivable. Don't these locals know I have things to do? I would check my watch if I could. Hey! Nope. Don't know where that guy's going, but he's got places to be. I wonder what's up with that spot over here. Is this like some sort of good spot that I just don't know about? Who the fridge is this guy? What do you do? Collect farmer's market item. Never seen that before. Again, more shit in the city that I have no clue what it does. But will I figure it out? Eventually. Oh, are you gonna take drugs? Yeah, you want drugs. Get over here. It's about time. Did you get scared and drive off earlier? That's okay. I'd be sussed out too. Picking up drugs in some podunk parking lot, you know? At a Willie's. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. ID number 2350, and I haven't gotten a pick on the police profile and only have a speeding fine. Damn! Okay. Hey, you and me both have clean records. Everyone keeps saying it's gonna come to an end at some point, you know? You won't always be clean forever, but I'm gonna be out here trying to prove them different. I feel like if you're a real G, you move in silence like lasagna, you know? Lil Wayne said it best. What about you, buddy? You want drugs? Yeah, you want drugs. Ugh! Damn it. Get back here. No! Come here! There is money to be made clean, and I haven't found it, honestly. I haven't seen a single good way to make money besides working at some of these places like Hayes or Burger Stop, you know? Hello? Hello? Take the package! Hello? Oh no. Is this guy gonna give me a hard time? Do I have to pick up another package, maybe? Maybe you want this one, huh? Oh! What the fuck is happening in the city today? Oh my god. Does nobody want their drugs? I can buy a house slash business on behalf of shady characters. Ooh. That's actually really smart. I had no idea you could do something like that. Can you not buy properties or businesses if you have like a criminal record? Do you have to have a clean record for that? Again, I'm still pretty new to the city. About a week or two in now. So, I I'm not familiar with all the things you can do as a civilian. I just know that, you know, you can work at Burger Shot, you can work at Hayes, you know, car mechanic or food places. Um, I've seen Rainbow Records around. I didn't know that music producers had a place here in the city, but it's pretty freaking cool. They had a few concerts a couple weeks back, and that was really fun, you know, just to go and listen to some music that people have made, you know, just by being in the city. And it's all like themed around the city too. Like, that shit's the coolest shit, man. The city's got such a good culture. I probably shouldn't be standing like an asshole with this box in my hands, but I suppose it's okay, right? So Malfurio, what's your favorite thing to do here in the city? What activities do you like getting into? Ooh, there's a guy, hopefully. Come here. Nope, no drugs for him. Okay. I feel like there's like people I'm missing or something, you know? Like there's got to be more cars than this that are just like pulling up somewhere and I'm just not seeing it, you know? Maybe I move my truck forward a bit? Oh no, wait. Do you want drugs? No, come back. I'm just gonna start throwing drugs at these people. Maybe they'll take them. Maybe repark my car, that'll do something. See a cop hiding out over there. That's not good. Gonna take a quick walk away from that. Not gonna deal with any cops right now. Here, maybe I can climb up on a building here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I've never had to deal with cops while dealing oxys before. Oh no. Oh no. That hurt. Shit. This is heart-wrenching. Oh my god. Um, so I was dealing some oxys there. Hey, officer. How we doing?
Hello. Over to the west with you guys. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Would you mind turning around for me, boss?
Turning around?
Yes. I'm going to place you in cuffs here, boss, okay?
Ooh, okay.
I don't say it like that, Jesus Christ. I'll place you in my car and we'll get
Well,
you over
wait.
to your car.
What's going on here?
We'll have a conversation over at the car that you were sitting next to. That doesn't help. Okay, so at this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by a safe available. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. And I accidentally give you keys, so I'm going to take them off.
No, it's very true what you've just said, but
I'm taking these keys back. I didn't mean to give
Sure
them to
thing.
you. Okay, right. First question.
I'm
What's
sorry,
your
get out
name?
of the way.
Donny Marbles.
Donny Marbles, okay.
Yes,
Second
sir.
question. What were you doing here?
What was I doing here?
Yes.
Hanging out, waiting for a friend to come by.
What, just here?
Yeah, he told me to meet him out here.
In this rust bucket?
Yeah.
wait, strawberry
Well,
gas
this
Is this your car?
vehicle?
$9.
No,
Yeah,
it's
is this
not
your
my
car?
vehicle. No.
For the next 2 hours. Let's go.
Whose vehicle is it?
Oh, I'm shouting.
I do not know. I've never interacted with it. I was just
kind
kind of hanging out on
Okay.
it because it looks cool.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
gonna
well...
search the vehicle then, because it is illegally
Yeah.
parked, so I will be towing it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, go for it. Oh, what the heck? Are those... What's up with the... Are those locals?
Yeah,
Hey.
Jesus.
Chill out, bruh.
it's I think it's the sirens that freaked them out.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. There's some packages in there.
What, in this thing?
So this one has roach clips, this package. Then I have a package. Oh my god, this one has mangas in it. Oh my god, and oxy pills. Razor blades and... Oh, that's a vape, okay. Cigars and medicine, yes. More cigars. More cigars. Oh, and some needles, yikes. Bombs and hookahs. Ooh.
Jesus, what the hell were people doing with
Small
that?
condoms
Is everything
and
okay?
hypodermic needles?
Yeah, everything's good. Would you mind leaving for us? Appreciate
Who
it.
needs
yeah,
small
what happened?
condoms?
Not much. Okay, so I'm going to ask you again. Why were you stood next to this vehicle?
Again, I was waiting for a friend.
Waiting for a friend. You've never seen this car before?
This one? No.
Yeah. You've never seen one of those packages before?
Nope.
It's funny, because I have pictures that say otherwise.
You do?
Yeah.
Can I see him?
Yeah, when we get to the cells. Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't, sir?
Not that I can think of.
I'm going to go ahead and search you.
Go for it.
Okay, you've got a Browning, first of all. You've got 2 large delivery lists and a normal delivery list. That is also illegal, and you've got oxy.
Ah. That I did not know.
What did you say your name was?
Donny Marbles.
Okay.
Fuck. Ah, man.
Well, I'm going to be
I
taking
don't
this
want to get
bento box as
arrested.
well, just to see if you've stashed anything inside, okay?
She's empty. I eat my
Just
meals.
confirming, okay?
Yeah. Do your thing.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and get your fingerprint.
Yeah, you just asked if I've ever been arrested before, and
Did
here we
you
go.
document the vehicle? Opal, did you document the vehicle?
Again with this guy, come on.
Oh my god, with the locals?
Okay, sir. You are going to be under arrest for possession of contraband at the very least, as well as your firearm and potentially sale of drugs, okay?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why does everyone drive like a maniac around here, bruh?
Holy Jesus. What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
You guys sure
Okay,
should be
well,
arresting me and not that guy?
is this your vehicle, sir? You said it wasn't, right?
No, not my vehicle.
Okay, so if it's not your vehicle, where were you getting in it, moving it? Is that in the third?
Jesus Christ, this area.
Getting in it and moving it?
We should probably move across the street or something. This area is ridiculous.
Yeah, I have this thing called officer testimony, and that is from myself. I saw you get in it and move it. You were in possession of said vehicle for a certain amount of time.
Well, I did not see you, officer, so I don't know how you
That's
saw
the
me.
point. It would be kind of pointless if I was doing an operation and you saw me, because then you wouldn't do the things you do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place you in this car, okay? Okay, if you got a picture of the car and the contents of the trunk, Opal, we'll just call it code 4. I'll call a local tow for the vehicle and we'll go to Political PD.
Mate, take it easy, brother.
Put the packages in your trunk.
Thank you. 47376 Polito PD 195.
This is so fucking
just
lame.
Get goes to come with me. Just wait until I get there, and then you'll be good.
At least I didn't have any cash on me. So how's your day going, officer?
Thank you. My day's going alright, you?
Oh, not too bad. Didn't wake up too long ago.
Okay, okay.
Are you usually on during, are you usually awake during the North America wave?
I'm awake all times.
Oh, okay.
Gotta be catching those criminals who never sleeps.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, crime never sleeps, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was a PD out here.
Yep, there's a PD out here, boss. We usually just go to MRPD because it's a bit more secure, but I mean...
Right, right.
Whatever. I haven't been here for a hot minute. Can't really remember where I'm going. I might have to walk around for a little bit.
No, you're good, bro. Don't even worry.
I assume the cells are downstairs, right? I've been a cop for about 2 months now, nearly.
Oh, wow. What made you want to be a cop?
Hey, fam, thank you. Opal, could I talk to you for 1 second, Opal? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place you here, okay?
Sure thing. Do I get an attorney? Yes. Yes, I do.
Hey, fam, yeah. Okay, what's this mask that you've got on? I suppose it was the same mask I saw somebody else wear, was it?
I do not know. I do not know what you saw, so...
Oh yeah, it was the same mask I saw somebody else wearing. Convenient. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this back to you, sir.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna go ahead and seize your possessions here.
I need a cigarette.
Excuse me, Opal.
These places have so many cigarettes and they just don't have any
Whoa,
for me.
wait, why'd you take the radio?
I didn't take the radio.
All your possessions were taken and put in a bag, so that's,
Oh yeah.
that's why. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
go
it
ahead and
back
take
after
these shackles
Bolingbroke.
off. Yeah, when you go to prison, you will get it back. What the fuck?
Oh,
Gotcha.
hello.
Yeah, this is my first. Oh,
Oh,
did you guys just lock each other up?
Come in. Come in.
No, you
Oh,
got
I can
locked
walk. Oh, okay.
back out.
Yeah. Okay. Say that.
There we go.
You have a joint.
Come here.
Yes, I do.
You have one.
Come here.
Yeah, come here.
Donny.
I should have. Oh, I'm sorry.
Come here. Turn around.
There you go. I should have one in my back
I'm gonna
pocket.
take these cuffs off you. No, you don't, because I see your position.
Oh,
Thank you,
right.
man.
Oh.
Give me 1 second.
Sure thing. Oh, God, this is so fucking lame.
I've never arrested someone for this suspicious before. So those packages are contraband. Am I right? Okay. I think there was 7 in this, or 7 or 8 in this one. So I was told by Nikolai that those packages in general are illegal. So I don't know. Okay, well, misdemeanor
Just trying to
possession of
listen
lots of-
in. Fuck. Oh,
I didn't actually see him hand anything off. Was the problem? He moved the vehicle and I moved in a bit earlier than that. I'm not too stressed about it, to be honest. How many of them had Elxie in them?
man. Are they even allowed to go by these spots, man? I want a lawyer. I want an attorney.
Hey, sorry about that. We're just talking about your charges.
Yeah, no worries. Do your thing. I ain't going anywhere.
Have you been arrested before?
No, never. I've never even been pulled over, so this is the first interaction I've had with police
Oh,
before.
so you've never spoken to a cop before?
No, never.
Okay. I'm gonna need to get a picture.
Okay.
Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you in soft cuffs.
Sure.
Come on. Stand next to that wall over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get your picture with my top tier special glasses.
Sure thing.
So go ahead, step back in there for me. Thank you. Come back over here.
Yes, sir.
Come back over here.
Oh, sorry.
Turn around. I'm gonna make you a profile real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Oh my god. This is so fucking lame. Well. Man, this bed doesn't even look very cozy. It's a real shame. Wonder what he's gonna do next. This guy taking his sweet fucking time. Just having a staring contest
Okay,
through the
Donny,
bars of the
be
cell.
honest with me. Did you steal that car?
I'm sorry, one more time?
Be honest with me. Did you steal that car?
Did I steal that car? No.
Did you steal the car?
No, sir.
The part about being honest, did you not understand?
You said anything I can and say will be held against me in a court of law, officer.
Correct.
No, I did not steal the car.
Okay. Oh shit, my bad. That was a complete accident. Come here, I'll give you an IFAC. Come here. Step closer to the bar so I can give you an IFAC.
There we go.
No, use up.
Oh, what the heck? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, those are awesome. Not civilian grade, huh?
Yeah, there's a reason we have them.
Yeah, you guys get the cool stuff. Damn, that's awesome.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the owner of the vehicle. Okay, if they don't get in contact with me, then that's your shit out of luck, and you're getting a joyriding charge. Okay?
Fair enough.
Because you don't have permission to be using it.
Well, I'm screwed. Fuck. That's what a life of crime gets you, boys. Man.
They don't seem to be answering. No, they didn't answer. Okay, well, unfortunately for you, Mr. Donny, that is a joyriding charge.
Fair enough. I could see how you'd come to that conclusion. So, officer, you said you had pictures?
Yes. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck, how am I going to do this?
Do I need to turn around here,
I'm trying a way to show you these pictures. Do you have an email?
Well, yes. If I believe, if I think I know what you're getting at, I think so. Yes.
Like this this wonderful website called Discordia.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay. Just think about it and put a hologram on your vest there or some shit.
Sure thing. Ooh, not that. Would it help if I made a hologram on the vest? Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
No.
What a time to raid,
So
guys.
you gotta think about it, you know?
Oh yeah. Yep, sorry about that. I have a
Louder.
body cam on, so it just screamed very loudly.
You have a body cam on?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to do this other than email.
Oh my god. Hold on, officer. I'm so sorry. There's a
Let
lot of
me-
noise
let
going on in
me-
my head right now.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. All right. Here, let me try this. Would a scene on the ground work?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a note of it. I'm gonna turn this radio off.
Ooh. Thank you very much for the raids. Hello, everybody. I just got arrested.
I'm
Selling
gonna
oxys.
put a note of it on the floor.
Does that work, or can you see that?
Hold on, yeah, actually.
Perfect. All right, let's see what crimes he has me suspected of. I got arrested for selling oxys. Let's hope the pictures that he's about to send me aren't too incriminating. Heim, I don't know if you can get in contact with Saul Goodman, but I really could use a lawyer right about now.
So I'll send you those pictures.
Perfect. Thank you, officer. I'm here. It's me. Hey. Oh no! He caught me AFK, standing there waiting for the fucking packages.
You can get rid of that now.
Okay, perfect. How do you get rid of these on the ground, by the way?
Do you have a muscle for it? You gotta have a muscle
Is it
to
the
wipe
same?
out.
Oh, to wipe it out.
No,
Okay,
it's a
okay. Yeah,
separate
I'll
one.
probably have to set that then. Gotcha.
Yeah, I can probably reach through the bars and get it.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, I was able to reach through the bars and grab it.
Nice. Very nice. But yeah, hold on. Let me take a look at those real quick. Oh, man. Oh, those are pretty incriminating, guys. I don't even know what to say here. Wow. He was looking at me through like a telescope or something. Look at that. Wow, that's insane. Ah, yes. Nice photos, by the way. How'd you get those?
The camera.
Ah, okay. Very cool.
It's like,
Oh, ooh, that's a nice camera.
yeah.
Where do you get one of those? Is it digital done or somewhere else?
It's a PD issue.
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so don't even think about trying to get one.
Is there a camera for civilians?
Not that I know of, I don't think.
Gotcha, okay. So I saw some
But yeah,
guy, he
so
looked like he had oh, sorry.
so the reason those pictures are really relevant in the charges that you're about to be facing, one of those boxes had oxy in it. Regardless of whether or
Oh,
not that was the box that you were holding, as soon as you got in that car, you're in possession of the trunk capacity,
gotcha. Okay.
which
So
means
that's
that
how
you
this
are
goes
then in
down.
possession of all of those boxes at the back.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to read you your charges. If you want a lawyer to try and contest one of them, feel free. But it's up to you.
Sure thing. I
Okay.
think my lawyer's waiting on the train queue or on the train right now.
You're going to be getting misdemeanor possession of controlled dangerous substance, oxy, possession of a controlled possession of
I was
contraband in the third
arrested for
degree,
oxy.
criminal possession of a firearm class 1, and joyriding. It's a total of 28 months and 56 months parole and $2,100 fine. If you'd like to plead guilty to those charges, I can get you some time off. If not, then you can plead not guilty. I can either send you off, or we can try and get you a lawyer here.
Yeah, I don't think a
We've got a
lawyer's gonna
couple
do
of them
much for
on
me here,
duty at the moment.
unfortunately. Yeah, my lawyer's taking a while to take his train here, so I think I'm just gonna take the charges for now, officer, you know.
Okay. We have got a couple of lawyers. We've got a legal aid that's in the DOJ app right now. If you'd like me to call him. It's up to
No,
you though.
no. You're good.
All right. Would you like me to try and get you some time off? Bear in mind it will cost you a bit more money. So how it works
what's the
is
damage?
the percentage. So how it works is the percentage of time you get off is the percentage of parole that gets added on, as well as a percentage of fine. So say you have a 10K fine, because you don't actually have a 10K fine, just for hypothetical sake. If you have a 10K fine,
Right.
and you ask for 50% off, so you'll lose 50% of the time in prison, but you'll gain 50% of the parole, and then you'll gain 50% of the fine, making the fine 15K.
Gotcha. Okay. So how
Does that
much
make
time
sense?
could I take off if yeah. So if I so all right. So 28 months. Let's see. What's that? That's an additional.
Because I've got the things for you. You don't need to go calculate.
All right.
So you can do 10%, 25%, or 50%. I do have to ask for permission from a higher up. I'm not sure if anybody can approve 50 at the moment. 25 you should be able to get. So 25% would take you from 28 months to 21 months and $2,630. So it's $530 more. If I can try and get 50% for you, that would be 14 months instead of 28, but the fine would be 3,100 instead of 2,100. Sorry,
Yeah, let's do
3,150.
50% there. That sounds good. This is pain. This is such a waste of time too. Fucking hell. Oh man.
$473. Anybody able to approve 50% off for a compliant, non-violent 95?
The car was not under my name. It was stolen. I stole a car, and so officer, had that been my own personal vehicle, I would have gotten a flight out of the city, correct?
Say that again?
Had that been my own personal vehicle, I would have gotten a flight out of the city, correct?
What do you mean?
Well, since we're already past charges and such, and you can't be slammed for more crimes than what you've already been given.
Bear in mind, you've not been charged with it yet.
All right, I'll wait a few
Up
minutes then.
until you get actually charged with them. If you're asking if you can use a personal vehicle for that sort of activity, I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've never seen anybody do it with a personal vehicle. It's kind of stupid if you did, to be honest, because it just makes our job easier.
I mean, that's fair, but it also makes it a legal search and seizure. There's a whole process for that as well. But, with
Well,
reasonable
no, it wouldn't be
suspicion
an
and
illegal
such.
search and seizure because you're on the scene of a suspicious call that we've got reasonable suspicion to. Like in this exact scenario, I'll read you exactly why I was able to search your car and why it would still be the same if it was a personal vehicle, right?
Sure thing.
So the reason I was able to detain you was because I saw you on the scene in the exact outfit that you were wearing with a package in your hand, right? That constitutes the search of yourself. As soon as you enter that trunk, that means that we can search the vehicle, and then when you get in it, that's you in possession of everything in the trunk.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
that would be the same case no matter what vehicle it is. So that's the probable cause to search the vehicle under Carroll versus United States is the fact that you went in that trunk, got in that vehicle, and you were in possession of it, and we have evidence of you handling one of those packages. Whether it be illegal, whether that package has the drugs in it or not, that's the probable cause we need to search you and the car.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
So that's why we get things like pictures.
Before we're done, like everything here, would you be able to get confirmation on me if you're able to take your own personal for that or not? And not the reason I ask is someone had told me that if you take your own personal for doing activities, you can get a flight out of the city that way. So I just wanted to be sure that I'm not getting any flights, That is not my personal, mind you. But yeah, just to have confirmation.
I personally haven't ever seen anybody do that kind of activity. What people do with their personals a lot is banks and boosts.
Gotcha.
For
Okay.
like drug sales, I've never personally seen anybody specifically use their own car. Actually, saying that, I think weed might be an exception, but I'm not entirely sure.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
To be honest, like
Okay.
if you can do it, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be able to do it. If I was a criminal scumbag, I'd probably just put a fake plate on my car if it's available.
Fake plates. Damn, I didn't even know they had those. Wow. You learn something new
Oh
every day, huh?
shit! Don't put a fake plate on your car because it's vehicle registration fraud, and that is a felony.
Yes,
Luckily for you, all
absolutely,
the charges
officer.
you're getting here are misdemeanors.
So now, what does the difference here in the city mean for misdemeanors versus felonies?
Some businesses won't accept felonies.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest.
Gotcha.
It
And
also like it's like a boundary between the harshness of the penalty as well.
right, right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So violent felonies are considerably more expensive than non-violent felonies, and then felonies
Right.
are more expensive than misdemeanors.
And now, since I've been arrested now, or in the process of being arrested for a non-violent drug crime, the weapon I had on me at the time, um, is that connected to the case and is that confiscated? It has
It's not
not been
connected to the
used.
case, but it's an illegal firearm.
It's illegal? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the Browning High Power is illegal. The only guns that are legal that you can get are from ammunition. If you can't buy ammunition, it is illegal.
Gotcha. Okay.
And before you
Yeah, one
don't
of my
ask for a Class 2 license because nobody's got one.
No, I wasn't about to ask for that. Okay. No, I was just wondering that process though. The first time I got that little firearm there, someone in the city was just like, "Hey, you want a firearm?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I don't have one of those." So good to know that
Yeah,
those weapons can be
one thing I
illegal.
would suggest, if it's a random person giving you a gun or selling you a gun, be very careful because if they have committed a violent felony and we have picked up on it, we can charge you for that crime.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh no.
whenever you shoot a gun, there's evidence left behind. If we go to the scene and pick it up, and log it all, and you get a gun that matches those casings and projectiles, then you're fucked.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had it the other day where somebody was just minding his own business. He then decided to run from a traffic stop. He had a gun on him that was linked to like attempted murder of a government employee times like 4, and he got hit with that.
Oh no. Oh my
Yeah,
God. Oh wow. All right.
yeah. So
Would you
what people might do is they might use it in a crime and then try and shift it off to someone else just in case. We don't get to every call, obviously,
Right,
but
right. Oh my God, that's
I would
terrible
be
though.
very
You know,
careful.
especially for new
Yeah,
people coming to the city. Oh no.
yeah. Not to
Wow.
help you in your ways, but if you're going to do one of those, I'd get it brand new.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough, officer. Fair enough.
All right, so I've had a higher up tell me that I can improve 25% off. What I'll do is I'll give you a bit of extra time off as well because we've been here a while. So
Sure, sure.
with the 25% off, you're looking at 21 months, 63 months parole, and $2,630 fine.
Perfect. And do I need to give you my state ID or?
No, I
Oh, okay, perfect.
just need to hear you say verbally that you plead guilty or not guilty.
Ah, suppose it's time, huh?
Say guilty.
Man, guilty. Ah,
Okay, there we go.
the justice system.
Congratulations, Donny. You are now a criminal.
Hey, there it is. All right.
You already knew that doing the shit you were doing anyway. So
Well, can't all be citizens or nice police officers, you know?
I mean, true.
I'm just doing my job, you're just doing yours. You know how it is. Good night, Leader Beaton. Take care, my
I'm going to
friend.
send you a bill
Thank you
here,
for
boss.
joining
There you
us.
go.
Sure thing.
So what will happen is you will be transported by a mystical being, part of the DOC, down to Mission Row, where you'll get Well, but the DOC will take your picture and give you a number and whatever, and then you'll be sent off to prison. Okay.
Thank you for the follow. Sounds good, my friend. Thank you.
And what I'll do is I'll knock 5 months, 6 months off. Sorry, because you've been here for a while.
Oh, well, that's kind of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yes, sir. Take me
Have a
away.
good day, son.
I'm now unemployed. What? Look at that. Sentenced to 15 months. Don't look at the camera, Donnie. Don't do it. Oh, man. Don't look behind me. That's even worse. Man, I'm gonna have to get surgery and a haircut after this. Maybe some new drip. Some new clothes. Ah, this is horrid. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone. Ah. Jesus. You have been jailed. You can pick up your shit when you leave. Thank you for the follow, officer. Oh, that is too funny. That is too funny. I appreciate it. You know, I always wonder if my body cam here is how I get caught with some certain things. Thanks for that interaction, dude. Not every criminal is that nice. Well, just because you do crime doesn't mean you have to be an asshole, you know? I feel like a lot of the gangs here in the city, you know, even though they're criminals, they act like criminals, and that's no good, you know? I feel like to bring fresh life into this city, you need to have a criminal citizen, a criminal entrepreneur, you know? That wasn't the reason you got caught, lol. I only found out about it when you told me. Well, to be fair, officer, you had some very convincing pictures, you know? I mean, what am I supposed to do in that situation, you know? I tried telling you it wasn't my vehicle. Well, you had pictures of me next to the vehicle, so that implicates me in the crime. I have a lawyer, and I would have loved to have fought in this case because, come on, why wouldn't you, you know? But unfortunately, with the circumstances of the situation, the cards were not in my hand this time. I am glad that coming out of this, I will be a smarter criminal. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's what will happen. Unfortunately, a life of crime is the way here for Donny Marbles. Maybe at some point he might have a change of heart and, might find a different path, you know? If Saul was in the city, he would have been golden. Yeah, I know. Ah, I wish he was in the city right now, but unfortunately, when your criminal lawyer is part of the EU wave, you don't exactly get lucky doing crime during the NA wave, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Smarter criminals is what makes my RP interesting. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the prowess stuff really difficult to deal with. Yeah, I agree with that as well. It makes it incredibly difficult for the people that do not have the train tickets there. It's boring when I go to apartments and see a dude with a whole ass weed plant on his back. Well, hey, officer, at least know that when it comes to weed, you'll only catch me with one box at a time. We have a very nice strategy where another car follows behind. I probably shouldn't be telling you this. Another car follows behind with the rest of the weight, and only the car that's doing the delivery shows up on scene. So um, it is what it is. It makes it a little safer. Unfortunately, I did not have anybody with me. Putting out a warrant right now. Hold on. I mean, hey, I'm in jail. Might as well admit to the crimes, right? So, do some casual weed runs every now and again. You see me busting around the city in a bison, just know I'm probably doing some bad shit. So, yeah. Unfortunately, with the oxys, it tells you you have to steal a vehicle at the beginning of it, which I think is incredibly unfortunate. Because if that was my personal car, I probably would have tried to have argued for something, Yes, you might have seen me with a mysterious package, but, it's in my personal vehicle. I do not consent to search and seizure, I've talked to lots of cops outside of the city, and have made my way, getting off with things I probably shouldn't have. But we're clean now, you know. Donny Marbles out of the city does not lead a life of crime anymore, and Donny Marbles within the city does. This is how I get my kicks. um, but yeah, so unfortunately for me, what's that? 14 months that I have to wait in here. I think that calculates to 14 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I believe there are things I can do here in the jail to get more time off. I'm not sure what those are exactly, but with it being 14 minutes, I'm not too worried about it. With the city laws, you don't have to consent to the search as long as we have the PC to search. The PC was the pictures. Yes, and that makes sense, you know. You caught me AFK, unfortunately, or my bad, taking a nap or in my head, if you will. As you can see, here I am running a body cam, so I think I was talking to the voices here at the body cam, and you caught me with my pants down, unfortunately. So kudos to you, officer. You got me fair and square. Don't hate the player, just the game. You know, nothing but respect for you, buddy. But yeah, that was probably one of the most interesting things that's happened to me in the city so far. You know, I haven't led any violent crimes. I don't plan to. That was the first time you patrolled Toledo too. Oh man. Ah. See, there was a couple cars going back and forth too, and I wasn't too sure what they were doing. I didn't even see your cruiser. I'll be 100% honest. I did see another vehicle. Now, officer, can you tell me, are police officers in the city allowed to use undercover vehicles? Like, do you guys have to drive around in marked cars, or is it specifically just um, you know, your typical cruisers that we'll find officers in? Because there was a some sort of white sedan vehicle. Oh, that's above his pay grade. Ah, of course it is. That's fair. That's fair. But what about? But what's RS? But what's reasonable suspicious about a guy handling boxes? Even if I knew, I probably wouldn't tell you. Hey, I can respect that. That's fair. You always get that experience you've never had before. Exactly. That's what we're here in the city for. To experience things that we probably shouldn't outside of the city, you know? I can imagine that Mr. Eagle here, he's probably not a police officer outside of the city. But inside the city, he's able to, you know, test out the waters, see what that life is like, you know? I think that's the best part about this city here. You get to do things that you wouldn't normally. Heim would have talked his way out of it. Heim definitely would have talked his way out of it. I'm just wondering what gave the reasonable suspicion. Yeah, Donnie got caught, unfortunately. It's the way it goes, you know. Yeah, if I had my criminal lawyer on too, he would have probably put up a pretty good case for me too. Unfortunately, you know, I'll show the pictures again here for you guys. He caught me with my pants down. Look at that. Look at those photos, though. The quality. It's there. The reasonable suspicion is the combination of previous reports as well as a dispatch call saying something is shady. That way we know that 9 out of 10 of those boxes are involved in some sort of crime. That's why it's usual reasonable suspicion before probable cause. Position, past behavior of other crimes that's similar. It is what it is, you know? Just because I'm a previous offender now, cops are more likely to arrest me in the future, and quite honestly, it is what it is. If I get arrested again, we spend some more time here. It is what it is, you know? It's just part of the city life. But man, you caught me right next to it with my pants down, and I put the box back in. I should have just ran with the box. But granted, I had no idea you were even watching me, so kudos to you. Yeah. Gotta stay strapped. I was strapped, but I'm not about to shoot at cops. Jesus, what am I, a criminal? I'm just a guy trying to make some money here. I'm not trying to do any violent crimes. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm only here for the non-violent crimes. It's how it works in the city. Reasonable suspicion is based on an officer's training to suspect criminal behavior. That's why we can investigate. I'm surprised you guys got a call, you know? Was it from a local that you guys got the call, or was it a citizen within the city that gave the call? Yeah, it's local calls. Interesting. Okay. Now, how do you prevent the locals from calling? Didn't he witness sale of a suspicious item? He didn't get me for any sales. He just got me for possession. And those are two entirely different crimes, right? I'm pretty sure if I was caught for the distribution of those drugs, then yes. If he had a picture of me while I was passing off the box to another vehicle, then sure, he could have charged me with felony distribution. But because it was basically possession, you know, he didn't witness any sales. There were 8 boxes in the back, and I'm pretty sure all of them were filled with Oxy. Because that's what I was doing. I was doing an Oxy run, right? So because I had the boxes, he saw me put the box in the truck. That made the truck mine. Even though I tried to weasel my way out of it, you know, I tried to be slick or as quick as I could. Jesus, it wouldn't have been felony distribution, it's sale of drugs. Oh, okay, so that's a different crime entirely. But either way, they did not get me for distribution, or I believe they didn't get me for sale of drugs. I believe they just got me for misdemeanor possession of a controlled substance, possession of a firearm as well, I believe. So yeah. If there was a judge you could have walked, yeah, but it's little crimes, you know. I definitely think in the future, I probably will try for some sort of, you know, some sort of court case. I think that's in the cards in the future. Technically, the investigation wasn't performed properly. That's okay. I have the VOD here. If anyone wants to go back and fight it on my behalf, you know. Saul, if you're here in the chat and you're listening, you know, maybe you can take a look at the VOD after and, you know, go and see what you can find. Maybe we can make a case afterwards, but the crime's already been, you know, I've already admitted to the crime. Unfortunately, I'm already guilty. So I'm already here, and it is what it is. The officer was very nice, you know. I have nothing but respect for Mr. Eagle here. Yeah, that was a scary encounter. My blood was pumping the entire time. I thought I could pretend to walk back to the scene and be like, "Oh, hey, what are you guys doing?" You know, and I was gonna try and play it off in an RP manner, but no, that was not the case. He just pulled right up to me and said, "Hey, you," and I was like, "Oh no, that's it for me," you know. Had he not had those pictures, though, he neither would have had the reasonable suspicion. But yeah, so. It is what it is, unfortunately, at the end of the day. Donny Marbles will return back to the Azteca block. Sorry, officer, you did not catch if I was affiliated with any gang or not, but you should have recognized the Azteca hang-around vest. So, can't catch me with gang affiliation, which is nice. But I am in the system now as a non-violent offender with a few misdemeanors. It is what it is. Just remember, kids, a life of crime, this is what they'll get you. Did they steal your fucking shoes again? No, they didn't take my shoes, thankfully. I think I got my glasses, too. That's nice, okay. Yeah, the officer gave me my mask back inside the cell, but it doesn't look as though I have, anything, any mask on me. Not having the pictures would make it more difficult, but officer testimony still stands for reasonable suspicion in that case. The amount of times we arrest people without taking a picture is crazy. Ooh. Honestly, officer, the only reason that I didn't take a public defender or plead for a case was because you had pictures. Without the pictures, I definitely would have tried to have fought the case. Even if Saul Goodman wasn't on, I would have still tried to you know, take a public defender, go through the judge route, try to fight the crime. Because I feel like without the pictures there, sure, while you might have had the reasonable suspicion and such, there could have been an argument there for illegal search and seizure. Granted, that wasn't the case. And yeah, you said you gave me my mask and then seized my stuff, but as you can see here in my pockets, I do not have anything. I assume that when I got transported here to where I'm at now, vis-a-vis the locals, that they put my mask and the rest of my stuff in some box. I'm hoping the second I leave this cell, I'll be able to check it out and see, you know, if all my things are still there. We'll see how much the officer removed from me. The lockpicks that I had on me were not part of the crime I was committing, so I hope they didn't take those. It would be kind of shitty if they did, you know, that's a couple grand in the hole, but it is what it is. At least my laptop and phone dongle were not on me at the time. But yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you saying that IRL, there's no way that he would have got arrested, but as I say, it's a game, and technically I went by the book on how cops do things. It's just how it is. And that's exactly it. That's the thing you have to remember, is here in the city, it's as close to a simulation of realism as you can get, but because we're still within the confines of a game, you know, we're still within the city's limits and rules, its mechanics, you still have to, you know, there's things that are going to be different. So while I might have knowledge of what the legal system is here in America, which Los Santos Police County seems to mimic on some level, it's not all the same, right? So again, even with the understanding that I have of criminal law and what it entails, you know, the reasonable suspicion, the probable cause, and all that, there's still, again, city rules, and things work differently in the city. So, you know, even if he didn't have the pictures, he still could have arrested me, you know, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. So, yes, we would have to make some assumptions because otherwise we would never arrest anybody. Exactly, you know, you would have to have consistent pictures and stuff, you know, you would have to have, you know, a breadcrumb trail. At least that's how it works outside the city, right? You know, but here inside the city, like he just said, rules are a little different. You know, people play by different rules, and you just got to be okay with it. You know, just got to go with the flow. So, Donny Marbles will return to his life of crime, much to the dismay of the nice officer here. But who knows? Maybe if he gets arrested again, he might consider what the civilian life means, and you know, maybe who knows? Maybe joining the real gang, the officers, maybe that's in the cards for Donny Marbles. I've heard it's very difficult to turn a new leaf here in the city. There's a lot of things, procedures you have to go through, shoulders to rub, people to get cozy with, in terms of trying to, you know, turn from a life of crime over to a life of blue badges and donuts. It's literally impossible to catch anybody doing anything illegal in the city if you have the mindset of it's just a package, because for most criminal activity, that is all that is visible. Not ever do we see a crack bag handed off or oxy being dropped. Yeah, that makes sense, you know? I mean, there's a very, very small window for the police officers here in the city for them to be able to do their jobs, right? Oh, hey, 0 months remaining. Okay, so cool. I can just walk on out of here. All right. Oh,
I'ma straight knock you out, dude. Lame ass. Hey, Buster. Man, this is fucked up, man.
is this the way out? Oh God, I am so lost. Okay. Wait, can I get back in? Uh-oh. Hey, officer, you got a blue screen. Yeah, somebody could do a felony 1 minute and then go to the police station the next minute with no consequences. Yeah, that makes sense. Is there a place in here that I'm supposed to grab my belongings from?